Hello everyone, welcome along. John here again for another little video for my Facebook Blues group. Thanks for watching, by the way, all these videos. I hope you're not getting sick of them. Anyway, today I thought we'd have a look at tone, you know. Now, I'm not saying I've got a good tone on the guitar. I'm just saying these are things that you should be aware of when you're playing. Also tone and your kind of voice on the instrument, you know, because it's very easy these days to buy different amps and download sounds of other players, and that is all cool because I like doing that too. But you do have to think at a certain point, what is my sound? If I play, can someone tell it's me? Just like, you know, if you listen to B.B. King or Stevie Ray Vaughan, you can listen to them and you think, oh yeah, that's who they are, you know. And it seems jazz musicians, you know, they do that a lot. You know, they're always trying to find their own sound. But with blues, sometimes that isn't so much the case, is it? So this video, I'm just going to show you some things that you could be aware of. Now, that little thing I played at the beginning here, I was using my fingers, but you could use a pick. Let's have a listen to the difference here. If I play a similar thing with the pick. So you got a very different sound. If I do that with my fingers, you know, it's a kind of a softer sound, isn't it? With the pick, it creates a sound. Now you may like one or the other. It's entirely up to you. And I guess it depends on the piece too, you know, using your fingers. It sounds good. How this way? You got a kind of different sound. It's up to you, you know. Now, one thing which is very important is trying to play with light and shade. And that basically means don't play everything one level. If I played, let me do that badly. Can you hear that's all one kind of level? But if I phrased it slightly differently, but you know, you get the idea. You're changing your pick attack. You're not just playing one level all the time. You know, so if I played, let's see. Trying to adjust how you play, you know, and so don't play all one level, number one. Number two, think about using a pick and your fingers. Number three, think how you get into notes. Now on the guitar, we're very lucky because we can do a lot of different things, can't we? We can bend to a note, or we can hammer a note, slide to a note. You know, you can tap a note, those kind of things. We've got lots of things we can do, but the bends in the blues are very important. So what you can do is, a lot of people in the pentatonic scale, if we're in E minor pentatonic here, do this bend, which is good, but you can always do these nice half step bends. Sounds a bit like a slide player, doesn't it? There's a... That's a nice one to bend, that G note on the 12th fret into a G sharp. And then instead of, here's what I'm really playing, there's the notes. But if I do... sounds much more effective, doesn't it, than if I just played, you know, completely different sound. So when you're playing through your blues, when whether it's a fast blues or a slow blues. Just keep all these tips in mind. So, you know, try with your fingers. Or you can, you know, do it with your fingers. So mix those kind of things, pick and your fingers, vary how loud and soft you play, and also just muck about with the, you know, the tonality of notes. So instead of just playing a note, see, can you, instead of going, that's a note, but if I phrase it slightly different, sounds completely different, doesn't it? Again, so there we go. I hope that helps. Just some little tips. There's no licks in here, except to say if you want licks, have a look at the blues lick playlist that I do a blues lick every day. I've put it at the top of the group. So have some fun. Do let me know if you've got any questions, and I'd love to see your videos too. So do post them. So see you soon. See you in the next video.